Okay, so the mic wasn't on for any of that. Not my fault. I blame Deborah. But just know that I scared you guys. So I got you guys so good, dude. You guys were so scared. Oh my god, dude. Oh man. That felt good, you know. That's what you call a prank right there. Yeah, kind of a professional prankster. So get used to it, deal with it. Um like a poop that wouldn't come out. Yeah, that's kind of like my overall vibe in general. Um General constipation, that's sort of my vibe. Kind of a you know what I build my character around, I would say. So um yeah, what's up, how we doing? Happy uh day. I know what day it is. uh Vibe check passed, thank you, appreciate that. Life is complete. Had one of those this morning. Nobody asked. uh I'm just kidding. RIP. I hope it's all right. I hope it's past. Um, Both physically and time wise. PAST and PASSED. I know how to spell. God, dude, I'm on a roll. Golden, your birthday was 2 days ago. I'm sorry. My deepest condolences, thoughts and prayers. If we can get some hearts in the chat there for Golden, maybe some prayer emojis, that'd be good. Just sort of show some love in a tough time. Sergio, what's up? How are you? Welcome. I'm just getting the last few entries calculated here. We had some late entries last night, so just getting those added to the giveaway list. And, you know, still got a few to add here, but there's definitely a front runner. And, you know, there always is. And, entries for what? Sergio, you already entered, so you are good. Entries for the giveaway. I'm pretty sure I remember your name in there. I'm almost certain. Yeah, you're on there. You're good. You did everything you needed to do, Sergio. You're in the running for the Darkrai Tin. That's what we're giving away today. That's this month. And we also need to figure out what we're giving away for the next month. That actually, well, it's actually this month now because today's the 1st. So you guys start brainstorming. Let me know what you want, and then maybe I don't know, maybe I'll do it. Who knows? Okay, let me get these last few added. We had some late entries last night, and then also some orders from TikTok that I need to make sure get added. I have to do that manually because TikTok Shop is one of the least user-friendly things I've ever used in my life. Give away a booster box of Phantasmal Flames. Okay, I'm just not even gonna not even gonna comment on that. This guy thinks I'm a millionaire. Jesus. Okay. Alright, she's in there, he's in there. Grizzy. I gotta add Grizzy. Grizzy. Okay. Need to open a TikTok shop. Were you able to snatch up any Ascended? No, absolutely not. Didn't even try. Every single store around me has... I found cards twice last year out in the wild. 2 times in the course of 365 days. So did not even bother going out on Friday looking for the one product that came out that I'm sure... I doubt our stores even had them to begin with. Did you guys? Anybody have any success finding the 3-pack blisters for Ascended this weekend. It's a phenomenal set, which means, yeah, you won't be able to find it. At least I won't, with how our stock has been lately around here. Let's see what we're saying here. Look forward to 30th anniversary. Yeah, nothing been announced yet, so don't even know if it's gonna be the next set after that one that just got announced, that I can't even remember the name of now. Perfect Order. Or if we're looking at summer, fall, I don't know, sometime this year. But I assume we'll probably find out on Pokemon Day later this month. You gotta spam target drops? Yeah, dude. And also at 3 a.m. too. It's like, all right, well, I'm not. Yeah. It's not, I don't know. I gave up on Target a long time ago. Didn't realize till last night Ascended doesn't even have a booster box. Yeah, it's a special set, so no booster box, no single sleeved packs. So Elite Trainer boxes, booster bundles, collection boxes, that stuff. Yup. Alright, let's see. TikTok, here we go. I added theirs, they're already in. I got theirs added. Okay. Alright, 2 more to add here. Let's see. This person ordered a... Oh, they got the Zoroark promo. Yeah, ship that out. Alright, cool. Let's see. Ninja Spinners after Perfect Order. Ninja Spinner. I can't keep up with all this slang you guys use. Yeah, I'm too old. Too old for all this slang. I can't. I struggle with non-slang, you know, just regular vernacular. And people start throwing in nicknames and code words and trick shots, and I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright. Focus. I'm adding these last 2. Sui and Zoroark. Features Greninja. Oh. Yes. Okay. I'm with you. Ninja Spinner, Greninja. I got it. Yeah, we definitely got a front runner for sure on these giveaway entries. Someone here might have broken the record for entries, which is only the 3rd month. So like, and each month it grows. So like you would, I mean, it makes sense that we would break the record, but you know, until you see it, you never know. Okay, I need to turn that off because that's gonna piss me off. Let's just put it on do not disturb. Oh, okay. Do not disturb. Boom. There we go. Okay. All right. Anyone watch the Royal Rumble yesterday? That's my favorite. That's my Christmas. That's probably the event. Well, definitely in the wrestling world, the event I look forward to most every year. And we were gonna have a nice little watch party, and then you know, we got 11.5 inches of snow, so that's sort of put a little damper on that. Thoughts on the Rumble? I'd give it a... What do I give it? It wasn't awful, you know. It was just somewhere in the middle. It was pretty mediocre. Nothing like, it was very safe, you know. I'd give it like a 6. 6 out of 10. Yeah, I give it a 6 out of 10. I like the Liv one. I like that. I think she deserved it. Roman winning the men's, that was that really just sucked all the life out of the end of that. I don't know. Maybe he'll show up to work now. We'll see. I don't know. It was solid, and then to end on that just was like, bleh. Now if he shows up and like does his thing between now and WrestleMania, then great, awesome. They made the right choice. But if he's just not going to show up again until WrestleMania, what's the point? Give it to somebody that, shows up to work every now and then. Let's see, what was the date on this? January 16th. All right. What do you think, Griefus? Did you watch? I know you said you've been like casually taking a look at it here and there. Anybody else watch? I would say, yeah, like the wrestling's probably that's like my big thing outside of Pokemon. Those are like my two big hobbies at the moment. Let's see. And like Finn Balor wasn't even in the thing. It wasn't in there at all. I did like the Spider-Man meme between the El Grandes. That was nice. that was incredible. I'm glad they at least did that. Used to watch back in the day. Haven't watched it in years. Yeah. That's generally most people, I would say, are in that sort of category there, for sure. I got out of it in high school. Like, I watched all the way up until I was in high school, and then I got out. Like, high school, I don't think I watched it all in high school, and then got back into it in probably like my senior year of college, 2018. I would say I jumped back in. Definitely casually for probably like up till COVID. I'd say like COVID, I got back in pretty full time by like 2022-ish. And then after that, it's like, yeah, I'm watching everything now. Stone Cold, The Rock, Mankind, Undertaker. Okay, yeah. Classic. TikTok username. Dadgummit, I forgot to. When you know it, to paste something, you gotta copy it first. Weird how that works. Oba should have won. I think he had a good run. I think they did a good job with him, making him look like the beast that he is. I think it would have been fun for him to win. Yeah, absolutely. But just logistically, how they operate, they're not taking chances like that anymore, where someone's debut on the main roster is a Royal Rumble win. I would love to see it, but they're never gonna do that. They're not gonna take a chance like that, which is not even like it would work. They just don't see that for whatever reason. Dead Susie. What a username, Dead Susie. Okay. They got the Meowscarada. Sweet. Did Saudi Arabia buy WWE? No, but I see why you'd say that. It sure does seem like it. A lot of times. No, they've all, for like 10, 15 years now, they've done a yearly event there, and it just gets bigger every year, and then now they're doing other events there other than like the specific Saudi Arabia only event. Now they're doing like other pay-per-views there, like Royal Rumble, and then next year WrestleMania will be there, which who knows how that'll go. The stadium that it was in, they built it 3 weeks ago from scratch, or 4 weeks ago. 4 weeks ago it was a parking lot, and then they built it in 4 weeks, a huge stadium specifically for this event that was used for this event. And I don't know if they'll use it for other stuff too. I assume so, but it's just like, all right, we're just this is a different level of money that we're working with here, and that's why they're doing it. That's why they're doing it. I was hyped to see Liv win. There's some cool stuff they can do with that for sure. Especially if Raquel wins a championship tomorrow night, and then you have a little betrayal storyline there with Liv like turning on Raquel and then going after her at WrestleMania for her championship. That would be nice. I would love to see that. But who knows? Wait, back to Ascended Heroes. Wait, did you guys say it? Did we already talk about it? We talked about it, but did anybody find any? Has anyone opened any Ascended Heroes? That's what I want to know. I'm hearing not so great pull rates again, which is consistent with the last 30 sets they've done. So nothing new there. But I'm curious if that's just the bubble I'm in on the internet, or if that's pretty much the standard. I know TCG Player will a lot of times put out pull rates, but they don't tend to do it for specialty sets. At least not all the time. Okay, I've got the TikTok orders in. Let me make sure they get counted in the purchase column. Wait. Oh, okay. Let's see. All right, so one purchase there. One purchase there. Okay. Oh, nope, sorry. One more I missed. I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Oh, wait, no, that's the one I just added. Yeah, okay, all right. Okay, let me just double check, make sure I haven't missed any orders or anything here. And then we'll set up the wheel so you guys can see how that's looking. I feel like we always got one person that runs away with the entries. And so far in the 3 months we've been doing this, that person has not won. Not one time has the person with the most entries won. So, see if that changes. See if that changes today. Amelia Moore. Shout out to Amelia. Oh man, they didn't do the. I gotta do that manually. Okay. All right. One sec. Got one more person to add here. Wait, are they on here? You. Okay, 2 more people to add here. Walked back into the room, heard something about not winning. Nah, you didn't hear anything. I was saying how the person with the most entries we haven't had a month where that person has won yet, if I remember correctly. Every month so far, the person with the most entries has not won. And I think that's hilarious. Oh gosh. Yeah, you saw the email. Yeah, that wasn't directed at anyone specific. Just sort of generally speaking there. I don't think I named any names. Oh man. Griefus, you got a video coming this week? What you working on at the moment creatively? You wanna hype up your next video, or you wanna surprise us with it? January 10th. Oh. Oh, okay. People don't even read what's in parentheses anyways. Exactly, dude. You put it in parentheses, nobody's reading that garbage. Nobody's reading it. I guess sounds like he sucks. Hey, I didn't say it. Not me. You know, other people might say that. I didn't say it. You know, did not say it. All right. Oh, I put that in the wrong. Wait, what? Oh, right. Okay. I see what I did. We're good. All right, email is added. Let's see. YouTube comments from them was 2. We also had a purchase. 2 comments. 1 purchase. They are subscribed. Okay. Open up 2 Black Friday boxes for a pack battle. Need to record, but I'm lazy. Yeah. Well, I think some people say, is it laziness? Or is it just there's so much other stuff going on that you don't have the mental energy to then record a video? Because those are different things. And don't cut yourself short there. Like, I get that too. Oh, okay. It's just lazy. All right. Fair enough. Hey, the self-awareness. I love it. Okay. Putting the last person on here now. I've also got some Paldean Fates to open, which I'm excited about. The Great Tusk collection box that they decided to drop 2 years after the set released for no reason. I snagged one of those when it came out. What was that, like a month 2 ago? And then wasn't sure if I wanted to hold on to it for a little while or if I wanted to go ahead and open it. And I was like, you know what? Let's open it today. So, $200 now? Yeah, I feel like everything is $200 now. I think everything, collection boxes, elite trainer boxes, everything's crazy. But no, I snagged it from where was that at? Was that a Walmart exclusive? I think it's exclusive to somewhere. I think I can't remember. But yeah, I got it. Was able to get it at the correct price, which is very rare these days. So I was hype about that. What have you guys picked up lately that you've been hype about? What have you been able to snag at a good price that you were like, oh shoot, hell yeah, I got one of those? That's what I'm talking about. Because for me, that's probably the last thing I got that I was like, oh shoot, I got one of those? Nice, okay, cool, sweet. Let's see. Okay. Let me just do a quick check, make sure I've got everybody in here that filled out the form and made a purchase. Add up all the points here. I upped it to, we upped it to 10 entries for purchases this month. So shout out to everybody that had more purchases this month. Definitely had more purchases this month for sure. Gym Pack 4 pre-order, less than $50. And then Perfect Order pre-orders. Did I? I don't know if I got the Perfect Order pre-order. I think I might have missed that. Wait, no. No, I think I got an Elite Trainer box from Pokemon Center. Maybe. I can't remember. But I think I did actually snag one of those, yeah. Yeah, you sent the link, yeah. Yeah, I think I got one of those. Because I remember I was able to, yeah, they had like booster bundles and everything. And I was like, oh, sweet. I was able to add one of everything to the cart. And then I go to check out and I was like, oh, my bank account is not set up that way right now. I can't. That's not. Nah. Can't do that in these conditions. So I was like, all right, we'll go with the Elite Trainer box. That's good enough. You got the bundles? Nice. Yeah, that's right. I remember we talked about that. Yeah. Dude, we got 48 people are in this little giveaway system now. That's crazy. 48 in 3 months. That's crazy. That's wow. Okay. All right. Sweet. Shout out to you guys. Hell yeah. All right. Let's see how. Okay, I'm gonna add up all the points now. I've got everybody on the spreadsheet. I'm gonna add up all these points, and then I'll show you guys how the wheel looks. Let's see. Not a bad idea. Perfect Order is mid. Yeah, relative to some of the other stuff they've released, I'm happy with, because I really enjoyed Legends ZA. So I was like, oh, sweet, we're getting a kind of a set featured around like all the mega, like the new mega Pokemon and like, you know, that type of thing. So I was like, all right, cool. Sweet. Maybe the scalpers and the investment bros will leave us alone for a little bit. Too early to tell so far, but not looking like it changed a whole lot in terms of that. I think it'll take a couple of those sets before, you know, we see real change like that, but who knows? We'll see. I guess it depends how much they're able to print too. Okay, 8 plus 2 is 10. 13 points for you. All right. Moving on. 2, 4, 6, 7, 14, 7 for you. All right. Let's see here. Anything? Nope, just the entry. How much? Oh shoot! How much snow did everybody get? We got a astronomical amount for this area. I think the most I've ever seen in one. I've lived here most of my life. The most I've ever seen in one snowfall was like maybe 4 inches, and we got 11 and a half. Just insane. The most, by far the most I've ever seen here. I'm shocked we still have power. Shocked at that. Cannot believe our system can handle that. Okay, 8 there, nope, 9. 9, all right. Sergio. Sergio's up next here. Let's see. Sergio, you got 4, 10, 11 points. Sergio with 11. Let's see here. 2, 3, 5, 6. And I think what I'm going to do, getting all these points added up now, show you guys the wheel. Then I think we'll dive into the mystery box. We'll do a couple warm-up packs from the mystery box, you know. And then do the Paldean Fates, because I think it's only 8 packs, so not like a, you know, shouldn't take too long at all. And then we'll spin the wheel. How about that? 11, 12, 16. Oh my God. I need a calculator for that one. Oh my God. Oh, I missed you guys. Congrats. Get bigger and bigger too. Thank you. That's the plan. You hope so, right? Okay. Let's do 11. So you got 11 there. 12, 14. Do 23. 83. Okay. One point there. I was trying to get all this done last night so I wouldn't have to do any math publicly. I just don't want people to know that I can do math. But, you know, the Royal Rumble, obviously that takes priority, you know. Once in a lifetime yearly event, you know. 2, 3, 4. Okay, that is just, oh God, what happened? What happened? Okay. Just everything disappeared for a second. You know when you click something and then just like your whole screen disappears? I think we've all been there. We all know what I'm talking about. 2, 4, 5. 19. Oh boy. That's a pretty hefty number there. 68 times 3. Yeah, that's gonna be the winner right there. Wow. Okay. Oh boy. And I'm starting to brainstorm what I want to do for next month too. Got some booster bundles I could use for the giveaway. Got some, I haven't done like I could pull like, you know, 5 packs from the mystery drawer, something like that. That could be fun. And then you won't know which ones you get until you get them. So like keep the mystery thing going, right? 6, 9, 10, 20. 151 UPC. Yeah, as if I have one of those to give away. I have some individual 151 packs in the mystery drawer left. If I have, you know, like I probably got like 3 of them in there I could do, but then like I don't know. I'm pretty set on what I have left in 151 in that mystery drawer of opening that throughout that series and keeping that for me. Yeah, it would do bigger numbers for sure than giving away a Darkrai Tin, but I got a special place in my belly for that set. 16. Special place, like I think like the upper 60% of my small intestine is dedicated just for 151. 2, 5, 8, 11, 12. 12, the number that comes after 11. Wouldn't you know it? I always love, I get to see everybody's like social media usernames with this. I love, some of you guys are very creative. I love it. 2, 3, 5, and 9 is 14. One more is 15. Oh so sad boy. Hopefully you're not oh so sad anymore. Nailed it. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Weird when you know the most direct path to the small intestine isn't the mouth. Yeah, I believe it was Steve Urkel that said that, right? It's a Steve Urkel quote, if I remember correctly. Which, speaking of celebrities, we may have some special guests later. If you were here from the last one, you know that we had Shaquille O'Neal stop by. That was quite the treat. A little shorter in person than you'd expect, but hey, that worked out well for me, you know. 1 and 2 is 3. 1 is 4. That's how numbers work. It was Jaleel White. Yeah, that's the same. It's the same guy, right? AKA Steve Urkel. I got a real specific pop culture level of knowledge. I know like a real specific bubble of people, and that's really it. Urkel's a fictional character. Shut up. God, dude. You come in my stream spreading misinformation. Expect me not to call you out on it. That's disrespectful. I'll take your name off the list right now. I don't care. I'll do it. 4 plus 3 is 7. 1 more is 8. Learned that in the 3rd grade. Okay. All right. Facts. I like people will say like facts, you know, a lot, like affirm a statement. I want to start doing that with opinion. Like somebody gives an opinion instead of saying like facts, you just say opinion. So we'll see if that catches on, but feel free to use that sort of in your social circles as well. Yeah, go for it. What happens when you spread the truth and people don't like it? Yeah, I'm one of those people. Yeah, if I whether it's true or not. If I don't like it, then I just say it's not real. Yeah, you know those people. Those are great people to be around for any period of time, really. All right, 13 times 3 is 39. Plus 10, 49. Plus 1 is 50. Oh, dang, somebody got 50. Who was that? Oh, yeah. Of course. Yo, where's SCA at today? Did anyone call him? Anyone give him a call? All right, we're 2, 3, 4. Gobbledygook, baby. Shout out. And there. Oh, wait, no, 11. You said he's asleep? God, man. Doesn't have the dedication. Just does not have the dedication. Hey, it's all right. Not everybody does, you know? That's okay. That's all right. 9 times 3 is 18. No, it's not. Oops. Wait, go back. Okay. Last one. 6, 2. 2, 9. I can tell you right now, I'm never doing this live again. I just won't go live if I don't have this ready next time. Until I have it ready. Alright. Oh wait, one more. But they just did that, so that's easy. Okay. Fantastic. 47 people. There were some duplicates. 47 people. That's still crazy. That is that's a lot of people. I expected maybe 30 people by the third month, 10 people a month. 47 is more than that, you know. Okay, it's time to set up the wheel. Who knows who's gonna win? I certainly don't. You know, I know who it's not gonna be, and I'm not gonna say any names. I'm not gonna say any names. Okay, wheel time. Let's add these entries in here. So we're gonna use everyone's YouTube username. We decided that at some point before today, whenever that was. So I'm just going off the username that you gave me in the form. If you don't like it, sorry. It's your name, you know. Okay, wait. 1. And there we go. They got 1 point. 1 point. It's not gonna be me. You know what? That's a correct statement. Nah, I could go full Triple H egomaniac with it and have myself win. You guys would like that, right? I think everybody would enjoy that. Ooh. That'd be a great idea. Lag? Are we lagging? That's what he gets for throwing shade. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. So you said lag. Is it lagging? Are we good? Is everything sound all right? Look all right? Put yourself on the Hall of Fame, the cover of 2K. Dude, he's on 3 of the 4 covers. And one of those, he's the only person there on the cover. Just insane. He's like, if it was good only for a second. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, let me know if it starts lagging or if anything is being weird. And I'll throw my computer out the window just to be sure. Oh shoot, SCA is here. Can we get a standing ovation? Can we get a standing ovation for SCA, please? Standing ovation, please. Everyone, wherever you're at right now, just stop what you're doing, stand up, applaud. Applaud greatness that has just entered the room. You gotta respect the game. Gotta respect the game. Yep, you sure do. Actually, you don't, really. You really don't. I give them the, yep, 16. They get 5 points. How you doing, SCA? What's going on, dude? Brody is good. Cole gets 6. We're just setting up the wheel here. Gonna show everybody how that's looking. We'll open some packs. Get warmed up a little bit. Got a Paldean Fates collection box to open. And then we'll end on the big giveaway, the big wheel. Do you guys know that wheels will spin? Did you guys see that? I don't know if you were kind of aware. Because that was just something that came across my desk the other day that I just was not, had no idea. No idea. Oops. Oh, shoot. Okay, see you later, Griefus. I'll let you know if you won. Have a good one. In bed 3 a.m. My God. I respect the commitment. I respect the effort to show up. That's crazy. I'm honored. Do not stick around the whole time. Like, please, you know, get some sleep. I'll message you if you win. Wait, you won? Did you win last month? You won several giveaways, didn't you? From the New Year's stream. Oops, that's the wrong. There we go. Yeah, I thought so. Golden, you won one of those New Year's giveaways too, didn't you? Right? Viz, what is up? How are ya? Just getting the wheel set up at the moment. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Gave the stream a like. Dude. Thank you. That's freaking sick. That's freaking sick, dude. Won a 10 2 months ago. Also won on New Year's. Oh, yeah. You did win that 10, didn't you? Yeah, okay. Cool. Well, I can tell you, you'll see here in just a second once I get the wheel entries put in. But I think you're gonna like your odds. You're gonna like your odds here. I think you got a pretty good chance. A pretty good chance of winning. That's for sure. You definitely played the game well this month. You got a lot of YouTube comments in, and that's like the easiest way to win because those are weighted the most. The YouTube follows, or the YouTube subscribing gets you a good amount. I mean, you only get it the month that you subscribe, right? And then it carries over. But the YouTube comments, that's where you get your entries. And that's on purpose, trying to grow the channel, right? So obviously I want to reward the people that are doing the most to help that specific area, right? So, you know the game, you played it. Now you got a good chance of winning. Watch all the shorts and vids. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. 11 there. Yeah, I have not. I've been doing a lot of work on for the shop. Adding more cards. I don't know if you guys saw, I redid the whole homepage. I added a bunch of stuff on the homepage. You can now, you can submit if you don't see like cards that you want on the shop. You can submit a list of like a wish list basically. And then I will let you know when those cards are available. So if you guys haven't seen that, it's on the homepage. Scroll down to past all the collections. It's towards the bottom. And yeah, fill that out if there's something particular you're looking for. And if I ever get it in stock, I will I'll hit you up. You'll get first access to it, and then you'll also get a discount as well. I'll give you like 5-10% off, depending on what I'm able to list it for. It'll just depend on the cards, but yeah, a way to potentially get you some cards you're looking for a little bit cheaper than if you just bought them on eBay or TCG Player yourself, right? Where's Shaq? We've got some, we may have some special guests later. Shaq, obviously it was Shaq last time. I tell you, he's probably not going to be, probably not available today, but I think you're going to like who the potential guests we have. I'll just say that. I'm hearing some big names that may stop by later. I'm hearing Shawn Marion. I'm hearing Escalade from And One. I heard Joakim Noah. Maybe. We'll see. Who knows? Okay, I got 2 more people to add, and then we are good to go. £11 for you. Last one. Okay. Oh man, that was a lot. Okay. Let me set this up so you guys can see it. I think we got, yep, we got 47 entries. All right. Let me save this. Save full screen. There we go. All right. And window should be on. That one. Okay. Okay, you guys hear me now? We good? You guys see the wheel and hear me? Everything look good. This will be what we use later. This will be the view we use later to spin this. But as you can see, Golden God with the most entries, of course. Grief has taken up a big chunk. SCA, you got a big chunk as well. We got, oh, Yepes, who was here earlier. I don't know if you're still here. You got a pretty big chunk too. So, you know, we'll see who gets it. But yeah, Golden God, you had the most entries by a pretty good amount. So yeah, I think you got the highest percentage chance to win. But as we've seen in the last few months, that doesn't matter. So that's how we're looking for later. But now, let me go back to so we are, let's open some mystery packs for just a little bit, and then we'll get into the, we got the collection box, Paldean Fates, and then we'll spin the wheel. Okay, let me, we're getting down there. I'm gonna have to start replenishing this soon. There's probably about, I don't know, 30, 40 packs left. We had, I think when I stopped adding stuff to it, I think we had like 300 after setting stuff aside for like, gosh, it had to be a year maybe of not opening anything to get that many packs set aside. So crazy to see the damage we've done. Okay. I think I've got, I cannot zoom in. Okay. We move this out of the way, and then I think we are good to go. I think I've tested this out, the second camera setup, using my phone as the second camera. I think we should be good. Move it over here. Side by side view. Yeah, okay. Oh. Okay, yeah, there's like a slight delay, but that's all right. Let me just make sure. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess we're good to go. Okay, pack one, predictions. What From what you can see here, what do you think we're pulling first? Throw me out a set. Actually, I'll just throw out a set. I'll open that one. There's your little preview. What are you feeling? What are we feeling? What should we start with? What should we start with? Prismatic. Okay. I think I have one in there. Yep. There it is. There we go. All right. Oh, hold on. I'm going to slide this over. And then, hold on. Battery. Okay, battery's good. Battery's good. We are recording. All right, cool. Yeah. All right, pack 1 from the mystery box. Prismatic Evolutions. I'm yet to pull any of the special illustration rares from the set. Till now, that is, right? Obviously. Houndour, we got Applin, Goldeen. Yeah, that's a cool Goldeen. Yeah. I think that's probably my favorite Goldeen card of all time. There's a little sparkle there. There's a little sparkle down there. Could just be a Pokeball reverse. And it is. Yep, sure is. All right, well. And it's a trainer as well. Okay. A Seeking reverse. No full art. No, okay. It's a cool Umbreon though. Nice little hollow. All right, well that's what you'd expect from Prismatic, right? Nothing but a Pokeball reverse trainer. Okay. Did we get any other? Oh, Destined Rivals. Let me see if I have any. Yes. Okay. I do. We got Destined Rivals here. Yeah, I think we just pull like a quick little Mewtwo, right? No big deal. Just go ahead and get the Mewtwo out of the way, just so we can kind of all move on with our lives and whatnot. Zubat. It's like a bat. Meowth. Oh, the Ho-Oh? Yeah, the Ho-Oh would be nice too. Yeah. Absolutely. Cyndaquil, Houndoom. I've pulled the Houndoom illustration rare twice, I believe. Got Energy Recycler, Metacham, just chilling on the lily pad. Chingling. Oh. Okay, there's an EX. Oh, I didn't see. I thought there was something sticking here. I didn't see that this was a reverse. Oops. Okay. All right. That's correct. Yanmega EX. I already have that one. So now I have 2. I might already have 2 actually. Who knows? First hit of the day, a regular EX. Okay. What are we feeling next? Should I go random or is there a specific set? What are we feeling? What are we feeling? I'm gonna do let's do 2 more packs. Give me 2 more sets. Alright, I'll do 1 random. Do we want both random or you want to do a particular set for that other one? And then I'm gonna see if our special guest is available at the moment. Alright, I'll I'll go random first. Not looking. Oh, cool. Black Bolt. Nice. Black Bolt, White Flare. Was there like 12, 13 illustration rares in this set? I mean, golly, dude. Come on. Just an insane amount. I pulled a few of them. Nothing crazy. I don't think I've gotten any... No, I know I haven't gotten any special illustration rares. I also haven't pulled the black, white, or red, the special rare, whatever it is. I can't remember. I haven't pulled any of those, so one of those would be cool. Let's see. Nothing in the first reverse. Hey, okay. A Golett illustration rare. I think I pulled the Golurk, the evolution of it, but I have not pulled. I haven't pulled the Golett. And we got an EX Zekrom. Nice. Okay. A little double there from Black Bolt. Not bad. I'll take it. Nice. Sweet. All right. One more. Let's do. I'll go random. Oh, shoot. Going a little throwback here. A little 2021 throwback. Fusion Strike. This might be... Hold on. Okay, no. I can see another Fusion Strike pack. Now that I'm getting low on some of these packs, I am trying to be mindful of, like, this might be the last Fusion Strike pack or Lost Origin pack or whatever I ever open. Because, like, some of these sets, I'm never going to open again. I'm never going to be able to find them at a price where I can afford to buy them and open them. So, you know, I'd like to know if it's the last one I ever open of that set, right? Make a big deal about it. Be a real drama queen about it, right? Go full theater kid on it. Let's see. We want a Gengar. A Celebi would be cool. Is Espeon alt art in this set too, right? Oh, well, okay. Cinderace V. I mean, getting anything at all out of this set is a nightmare, so I'll take that. Not bad, not bad. Okay, let me go check on that, and then I'll be right back. All right. No special guest today. It was going to be Udonis Haslem, but unfortunately he got a flat tire on the way to the science fair, and he's not going to be able to make it. So we are going to move on to the box now. Paldean Fates collection box. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 packs. I think there was 11 originally. I took one out for another thing I was working on. Oh wait. Hold on. Let me move this out of the way. All right. Let's get into this. All right. So first we've got some promos. And they actually tried a little bit with these promos. It's not just the regular, like, double rare EX. We got some actual full arts here. So we've got the Great Tusk shiny full art. Oh shoot, we got a swirl. We got a swirl. Right there. Right there. Look at that. Yeah, that's nice. That's going in my swirl collection. Thank you very much. Got the Great Tusk. Any swirls on this one? Oh, there is like a half one on the border. Right there next to my little thingy. I don't count those unless it's a full, like the ones on the borders usually aren't a full swirl. So I do not count those, but that's just me. And then we got the Iron Treads full art as well. We got the Paldean Fate stamp. Yeah, that's cool. I like it. We got some actual like full art promos instead of just like regular EX promos. So that's all. I'll always take that. Interesting that these two have the Temporal Forces stamp on them. I don't know what the thought process was there, but okay. All right. And then also the Jumbo. The Jumbo Shiny Great Tusk. Yeah. I got a bunch of Jumbo cards. Let me know if I should add those to the shop. Because I'm not gonna... There's some of them I want to keep for myself, but I don't need all of them, right? So let me know if you want me to add those to the shop. If you guys collect Jumbo cards, I'll put them in there. That's fine. Boom. Look at that. 10 packs of Paldean Fates in 2026. Did not think... thought I was done with this set a long time ago. And then they did this box and I was like, oh, cool. Why not? I like going back and opening a set, you know, a long time after it's come out. And it's not like, you know, it's been what? That was... like almost exactly 2 years ago. It was like January of 2024, right? So, yeah, 2 years later, diving back into it, let's do it. It's not a, you know, these will be the last Paldean Fate. These will be the last Paldean Fates packs I open. Not a set, like outside of the Bubble Mew, the Gardevoir. Oh, there's a Charizard here too, right? Outside of that, not a lot going on. you know, it was the like the yearly special set, right? It was another Fates set, so nothing crazy. It was more so for the actual TCG to like kind of reprint some of those playable cards and whatnot. So from an artwork standpoint, not a huge collection of new arts, but oh, we got a full art Judge. Sweet, take that. Cool. A hit in the first pack. Nice. That's a good sign. I like that. Hit a Charizard in the last stream. I did. I hit the 151 Charizard in the last stream. Still have not mentally recovered from that, and I don't think I ever will. That's probably definitely the biggest card I've pulled on camera, and possibly the biggest I've pulled ever. All the other like top hits I have in my collection or that I've ever had, I've bought the singles of. So I think that might be my biggest hit ever. Yeah. Absolutely. Hope you hit something big with this. That was epic. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're putting some good vibes out there, you know. I'm feeling good. It's you know, we get a hit in the first pack, so you know, legally that sort of sets the tone and like the pH of the room, you know, you can feel it. You can feel something, you can feel something here. Yep, there we go. We got a shiny Paldean Clodsire. Nice. Sweet. It's like a full art shiny, yeah. Clodsire, dude, I love that guy. I love that little guy. The big old blob. Oh, we could still get a full art. Nope. Okay. Sweet, 2 for 2. That's 100%. I know how percentages work. What's your favorite percentage? For me, I'd probably say what's my favorite? I'd probably say 99%, you know? I like to leave that extra 1% at the end for no reason. I need to make a compilation of all my nonsensical questions that I ask during videos. Make an and one highlight reel of them. Numel. Natu. Paldean student. They may want to recheck the grammar on that because that's students plural. There's multiple students in that. All right, Cottony. I did a video where I broke down my top 5 favorite Cottony cards, and that's a series I need to bring back, where I pick a random Pokemon, just put like a random Pokemon generator, whatever Pokemon it gives me, I have to go through and pick my favorite Pokemon cards of that Pokemon. That's something I should bring back. I'm gonna do another one of those soon. Oh shoot, we got something from the Shiny Vault. Oinkalone. Yeah, that's cool. I like for the shiny version, they just literally made it a pig. They were like, it's a gray pig? Now it's just a pig. It's pink like a pig. I love that. Incredible. All right. So 3 for 3. This is going really well. I'm starting to question whether or not this is rigged. Paldean Fates, man. What is that? Maybe I didn't open enough of this originally. I don't remember hits being this good. But to be fair, I think I only opened like 2 Elite Trainer boxes of it, and then maybe a couple of the 3-pack stickers. Hey, it's the Charmander. The same art from the 151 set. Get a rare candy. Frigivax. That's a cool line. I like that evolutionary line. That's one of the Gen 9 ones that I really enjoy. A lot of Gen 9 Pokemon. They did so well with Gen 9. Oh my god, another shiny. What is happening? Shiny Sableye. Okay, alright. Oh my god. Illustration rare. What is happening? What is happening, dude? This is crazy. Oh my god. We got a double. The Sableye and then the Palafin illustration rare. This is a sick card. I already have this in my personal collection because I pulled this from the first round of packs of this set when it came out. So this will go into the shop. I don't need another one. I'm not a greedy little greedster. I just like to have one of every card, and then I feel complete. Anything else? Yeah, I mean, I like the artwork. I like the vibe going on here. It's a shiny Palafin, right? The black instead of the blue color. Sick. Very evil villain-esque, you know? Yeah, that does look sick, doesn't it? Yeah. Wow. This is great. This is fun. Oh my god. Like, it doesn't even have to... This is what I want the experience to be like, right? It doesn't... I'm not hitting the Charizard. I'm not hitting the Gardevoir, the Bubble Mew. But I'm having fun getting the other cards because I'm actually getting stuff, right? This is a fun pack opening experience. Okay, we're 2 packs in a row. We got the Charmander to start off, followed by the rare candy, followed by the Frigivax. What is happening? This is the same exact... Okay, alright, that wasn't there in the last one. Alright. Okay. Now we're getting some different... What is going on with these packs, dude? Oh, and then there's no hit in that one. Okay, alright. Dude, what is this box? I'm so... We got all these. And then with that pack, it's basically a duplicate of the first half of the... My brain is real jumbled right now. Hang on, time out. Time out. You gotta recirculate. Okay, alright. Just had to recirculate the pH in the room real quick. Show me another Pokemon content creator that talks about pH as much as I do. I bet you can't. Tell you that much. You gotta stretch before opening packs? Yeah, both mentally and physically. I'll tell you that much right now. You don't stretch before you open packs, you'll die. Alright. We got a Moonlight Hill, Camerupt, Atticus, Nimona. Anything? Nope. Unless we got a full art. Nope. Okay. Nothing in that one either. We've got 4 left. 4 chances left to get some more cards. Will there be cards in this pack? You know, you assume so, right? But you don't know until you open it. It's like I could open this and there could be a football in there, right? I mean, you probably not, but like you never know, right? Until you open it. Okay, so there's like the regular cards in this pack. That's good. That's good. All right. Whew, thank goodness. LeChonk, the little piggy. Shout out to all the pigs. And that's all I'd like to say on that. Rolls. 'Charmeleon. That's a cool artwork. Yeah, I like that. Give me that. Illustration rare. keep it. Pikachu, shiny Pikachu. All right, sweet. Yeah, I don't love the color on the shiny Pikachu because it's just like it's like kind of the same but like just a little different. I don't like when they like let's make it a completely different color. You know what I mean? Anyway, nothing there. Anything in the last spot? Nope. All right, we got another shiny. So what's that? Three regular shinies, one full art shiny. Not bad. Bubble Mew for the win. Oh, I think I heard people talking on Facebook earlier, and I think they said that it's in this pack. So we'll find out. Did open a little different. Interesting. Okay. All right. Maybe there's something to that. Let's find out. Let's see. We got a Haunter. Mime Jr. Yeah, just whatever you do, don't evolve, dude. You're alright in that state, but Mr. Mime freaks me out. Let's see. Swoobat. Like the Zubat of its generation. Oh, I saw something. I think it's a shiny. I think we got a shiny. Let's see. Curlia. Yep. Pawniard. Ooh, the blue instead of the red. That's cool. Yeah. I don't know if I've seen a shiny Pawniard before. Sweet. Okay. Anything else? Ghastly. Houndstroom Hollow. Alright. Dang. Up to four shinies. Daggum. 2 packs left. Alright. 2 packs left. 20 more cards. 20. Multiply that by 2. You get 45. Add 7. 16. Put that in your calculator and eat it. God, dude. Get wrecked. Second to last pack. Time to see what we got. All right. Kimeko. Chimecho. Which way is it? I don't know. Who knows? Who's to say? Not me. Moonlit Hill. Donphan. Atticus. Oh. Was that a... Oh my god, dude. We got a full art shiny. And then I think I saw an illustration rare. Yep, the Palmy. Oh my god. Okay, just the hollow. Alright, take a look at these. This is such a cute card. A little Palmy chilling. A little family of Palmy. Just chilling on the low. Is that like a fallen tree or something? Adorable. And then the Wigglytuff. That's a good combo. We got the pink and the pink, right? Yeah. Nice. Sweet. Oh my god, dude. Oh man. I do not remember pulling this many shinies when I opened this set the first go around. I don't know if they changed like I don't know if they redid the seating or what, but oh my god. This is great. Hold on, I need to plug this camera in before I open the last pack so that it doesn't die. Okay. See if it'll fit here. I'll have to move that. Hold on, let me switch to the other view for a second so that I don't give you guys motion sickness. Because I'm going to have to move this camera a bit. Okay. Oh, I switched back a little early. Okay, hopefully no one threw up from that violent shaking on that camera. All right, last pack. What do you say we open it, huh? Sorry, I fell down. My bad. Sorry, guys. My bad. My bad. Sorry about that. Sorry. Here we go. Last pack. This is so what we've all been waiting for, right? You know, you open the first 9 packs just so that you can open the 10th, you know? And that's something I've just always lived by, right? So, we got a Ghastly. We got a little ghost guy, all right? That's the first one. Second one, we have Paldean Students. There should be an S on the end of that. Fish. Nice. Bat. Cool. Backpack. It's more of a satchel, really. It's not a backpack. That's a fanny pack. It's like a fanny pack or a satchel. It's not a back. There's only one strap. It's not a backpack. Cotton. Emo. Dang it. Okay. All right. Last one. Here it is. Here's something crazy. Here's something you've never seen in your life. Ready? Okay. So that's a pretty common one. I think we've all seen Charmander before. I was talking about this one. Okay. All right. So we didn't end on anything. But I mean, I can't really complain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 out of 10 packs. And I know these shinies are like, you know, yeah, it's more common. I don't know how common those are. I don't know if they're every other pack. I don't know if it's every, you know, I don't know what the rates are. But I'm very happy with this. I like having another rarity type added on to what you can potentially get. I think that changes a lot for me personally. I like that. So we got the Pawniard shiny, Sableye shiny, Wigglytuff full art shiny, Palmy illustration rare, Pikachu shiny, Palafin illustration rare, the little piggy, the Oinkalone, the Clodsire full art, and the Judge full art. Not bad. I'll take that. That's awesome. Wow. Okay. Sweet. That was fun. I'll be honest with you. I had a good time doing that. Let me go back. That was a good time. You know, I'll be honest with you. I enjoyed that experience. And, you know, I might, I'll probably open some more Pokemon cards in the future. You know, I think that, I think that's something I'll participate in again. You know, who knows? Who knows? I got this. I just wanted to show this to you for no reason, really. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you can see it there. I'm holding it pretty still, so you should be able to. Okay. Next, I guess it's time for the main event. You know what we've all been waiting for. The bread competition. Mewtwo's my favorite. Yeah, I like Mewtwo a lot. Yeah. Is that your favorite all time? Like all time favorite of any Pokemon ever? It's a solid choice. Solid choice. If so. Let's go here. All time? Nice. My all time would be it's a tie. It's a tie between Suicune and Blastoise. I can't pick. I think Suicune looks the coolest. Like I think that's my favorite design ever. And then Blastoise. It's Blastoise, dude. First Pokemon I ever got to level 100 in the games. Squirtle's always my starter, so yeah, I can't make a pick between those two. I like them both a lot. Gen 2 is undefeated. Undefeated. It's my favorite of all time. More than Gen 1, more than anything else, yeah. Most of my top 10 come from Gen 2. All right, let's spin this wheel, huh? How about that? How about we spin this wheel? All right, here we go. Let's see. Golden Gods here. Is anyone else on the wheel here? Just give me some indication that you are in the room before we spin this real quick. Azul Boy, how's it going? How are you? SCA is here. Okay, cool. Let's spin this wheel. How about it? Here we go. Golden God, it's yours to lose, dude. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We had 9 hits in that Paldean Fates hit. All right. Add me. Sorry, dude. That's not how this works. It's a whole... I'll explain after I spin this. I'm going to go ahead and spin it, and then I'll let you know how you can get on it for next time. But it's not... I can't just throw you on there right now. There's a whole entry system to it. All right, here we go. Golden God. Let's find out if all your entries paid off. Here we go. Boom time. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's it. Yeah. All right. Well, it finally happened. The person with the most entries finally won. It was bound to happen eventually. Shocked that it took 3 months for it to happen. But it finally makes sense. Wow. All right. Congratulations, Golden God. Well done. You deserve it, to be honest. You had the most entries, so you'd think you'd win, and you did. Okay, so Azul Boy, here's how this thing works, right? Message you after on stream on Instagram. Yeah, whatever you want, however you want to reach out is fine. You know how to find me. So, for those of you that were not entered already, or are just joining, let me show you how this all works. So I do a giveaway every month. The first of the month, we go live, we spin this wheel, right? Everybody gets involved, okay? So, oh wait, hold on, sorry. I gotta go to, where are we at here? Okay, let me make this bigger first as well. Let me go full screen. Oh yeah, let me get all this extra stuff out of the way. And then full screen. Okay, now you can see this a little better. All right, so you go to the website and it'll be up here, right? I'm gonna change this, obviously, the Darkrai Triple Whammy Tin. That's what we just did. So you'll click on, whatever it is for next month, right? It'll say it right here. It takes you to the giveaway page. Here's all your ways that you can gain points, right? So make a purchase on the website, subscribe, follow on social media, blah, 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 right? You can read through all that. You got to fill out the entry form, right? You're going to click on this. It'll take you to the form. You fill out the form. You just need to do that once. Once you fill it out once, you're entered forever. So you might enter this month and then you forget about it, and then 6 months later you get a DM from me saying you've won this booster bundle or this pack thing, whatever, right? So yeah, you just got to enter once and then you're set. And then each month it resets and your entries go back to 0. So starting today, everybody's reset to 0, and any comments, reposts, all that stuff that come in after starting today get added for what we'll give away on the 1st of next month. So you got a month to gain entries and build up your points. So that's what Golden God did here throughout the month of January, and that's how he won. He got all the points, right? So you can literally, it's a game basically. Play the game, you'll probably win. Do you know what packs come in that tin? So I know it's Sword and Shield. I want to say it is, I don't know for sure because they changed like the pack selection every once in a while. Last time I opened one of these a couple months back, it was Lost Origin, Rebel Clash, and maybe I forget what the third one was. Maybe Silver Tempest? I can't remember, to be honest with you. But I do know that it should be Sword and Shield packs. I cannot confirm which ones though. And yeah, happy birthday again. Happy late birthday. Hope you had a good one. And hope you get some nice pulls in that if you decide to open it. All right, cool. I'm going to go eat lunch. This was fun. Paldean Fates was phenomenal. That went way better than I expected. Didn't get any of the special illustration rares, but I mean, we got so many shinies, I do not care. All right, cool. When I open it, I'll record a vid and tag you. Sounds good. That would be awesome, dude. Love that. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Go build a snowman angel, and then destroy it. Because why not? Okay, I'm going to go build a chair. See you later.